Beta Torpoh, how far? Hope you all woke up fine. Hope you all Monday fine. Today another episode for Beta Torpoh, and for Beta Torpoh today, we the longer on a story with some Cameroonian athletes. In name na Emmanuel Alobwede. So make una stay tuned, and just after the break, me and Emmanuel will the longer on a Beta Torpoh.
Bozo Mora, we
SM1S. SM1S because
I stop. Then I stop him.
Hey?
I was always
And then the challenge is that I refuse. You can't think of it actually give money.
But
I mean, all my
because then people just make a mistake.
Emmanuel, how far?
Ade, how for you?
Ade, how life did treat you?
Well, I'm not complaining, thank God.
What's in the work fine?
Yeah. So far, so good. I think the work are fine.
Okay. So now actually this year we person like me actually get to know about you because I don't be very familiar with sports, especially I'll be familiar with football, but I don't be familiar and basketball to a certain extent, but I don't be familiar with athletics. And athletics. So now this year I guess discover you. Say Emmanuel Alobwede, you make Cameroon proud as athletes, as sprinter. So I mean, if person be get for ask you say introduce yourself, how you do introduce yourself?
Well, it'd be very easy. My name Emmanuel Alobwede SM1S. SM1S because plenty people they always make the mistake for like spell them with 2 S. So yeah, I grew up for Yolande with my grandparents. Nothing really special with the way I grew up, just a regular family. And schooled for Yaoundé and secondary school for Sase.
So bad.
Yes, of course. Senior prefect. Yes, madam.
Sase, oh boys.
Yes, madam. So yeah, school for St. Joseph's College Sase. And after school, I go National Advanced School of Public Works.
Okay.
Yes, so National Advanced School of Public I completed 4 days as environmental engineer with a master's degree.
Wow.
And then so before sports, not a trend that where I began. So after school, I worked for Société Burns.
Wow.
Yeah, for 1-2 years before I decide for go fully into sports.
Okay. So I want to know how your journey with sports starts. You already start Lor'Terre way you be for Sase or na after. I mean, you start now.
Like every Cameroonian, my journey started with football.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, right from Sase, I began to play football. I'm a big goalkeeper for our national team, for our school team.
Wow.
And then with some matches I will play like striker because I be there very fast. Like I be free run well. So sports start with football, and then I go to university. From university I be there still football goalkeeper. But someday we go university games and I be don't tell my people say like I know I can run. They don't see me run for fear and. They know say I fit run. So go university games, they eliminate our football team, the engineering school, so we no
football.
No football. So they eliminate our football team and I say, okay, man, go try for run. And so I go now, I run. So I come off first in my semi-finals. But I go finals, I come off fourth. And that way I come back from university games. So one coach called me, named Kinang Patrice. Say you'll find me, I can join the club, I start training because if you like say I get potential. But me like normal Cameroonian youth, my mind be always been a football. So I want to play football, coach. I don't want to run. So it take me some time before I really want focus on the athletics. That was 2017, June 2017. But still then I be jingle between football and athletics. Then only for 2018 where after some Cameroon Cup, I realized I'll be among the best for the country.
Wow.
Why not just maybe focus on the sports, maybe if you pay out. So now for the I really just start focus for 2018.
So at that time you quit your job then?
No, by then 2018 I be still in school.
Okay.
Yeah, and luckily for public works, our teachers be very understanding because most of them most of them are Italians. So most of them are whites, will not be really get some very defined program. My teacher come because he finish, we write exam. We'll not get like some specific period where we come, we study, then some specific period for exam. No, every teacher come, he give course, he finish, we write exam. So now at least I will discuss with director, Professor George Keng, in Asoban too. So sometimes I will get that favor for say, okay, when I go competition, we'll not get exam during that period.
Oh.
Yes, so Professor George Keng really helped me with that aspect. So 2018, 2019, still between school and sports. And yeah, then 2019, I joined Burns, but it not be easy for me to join Burns. Like I'll be find job and it not be easy. So I write letter for DJ, for ask for job. No ever reply me. I go get Sunday with my letter. Say bonjour, je veux voir le DG. Say I want see DG.
You take the letter, go.
I take my letter.
Find out.
That's my first gate. Do you have a meeting with him? Are we waiting? Yes. Is he waiting for you? Did he wait you? Yes. I go first secretary. Good morning. I'd like to see the general manager. Do you people have an appointment? Yes. Is he waiting for you? Yes. I go to the second floor, private secretary. I would like to see the director. I say, but I know the CEO for this. So I get appointment. I get appointment. So okay, she done. I know she don't know about 1 hour. It used to be cold, very very cold. But I know if you give up because we not really reached. So now the man came out. Mr. Njong Eric. Luckily for me, in Asoban too.
Wow.
So he comes like, hey, who is this looking for me? You said you have an appointment with me. I don't remember making. I say, sir. 5 years ago, when I was senior prefect, you told me when I finished school I should come and see you for a job. He said, did I say that? I said, yes, sir. He said it. He said, okay. Okay, go and make a letter and you give my. I said, I have my letter here.
Yeah. Very ready.
Say, okay, bring a CV, sir. I have a CV. So I gave all my documents and then the next day they called me for start internship.
Wow.
And so I started work for Burns with internship and then about 3 months later they sent me for some shanty for a day. But for a day I not be fit train. So it be very difficult for me for training because I not be getting my training facilities, I not be get my coach. So my federation now with my actual coach, Patrice Kinan, they go see my DG. But the DG say, as you see, and so that beginning they are enough fit train. Est-ce que we dey for bring it back for Yaoundé for any chantier for your way fit train. Now the kind DG to just call me ASAP. Like, Emmanuel, you have to come back to Yaoundé because I heard you're an advert. Why didn't you tell me you're an advert? I said, sir, you can't come to ask for a job. Good conditions. So, okay, no problem. Now, so Mr. Njong Eri bring me back for Yaoundé very kindly. And so I'll be very grateful because aside from the fact that he bring me back for Yaoundé, he gave me permission for, quit, for stop work for 4 p.m. So I work, for go train. So I'll be work from 7:15 to 4 p.m.
You get favor.
Yes, God. It's been a God, yeah. So I did mix the two, work for bonds and sports. Then what happened, where I decided for just switch completely. For 2022. I go France. I start my first international we call our competition meetings.
Okay.
I started my first international meet, and I realized the 6 weeks where I make for France, the capital I raised for we pass the capital way probably for the work.
You forget that.
I forget them for like 2 years. So when I returned for Cameroon, I decided that 2022, I decided to invest the money in myself, like pay myself a monthly salary, and then leave the job aside for focus. Because as a track athlete, I need plenty of my energy. And if I do work for construction sites, it'd be very hard for me
to focus
that energy on my training. Because, okay, I know they do the manual labor part, but if I do work for road construction as health and safety engineer, I get to cover that distance. If not 14 kilometers, I get to cover other 14 kilometers on foot. For make sure everything be secure for inspect. And for come back, by the time you want to do that round them, so 2-3 times, you want to go training for evening.
You don't tire.
You don't tire. So I'm there forced now for use the funds where I save that will be Europe for take care of myself and then train.
Okay.
And then 2023, I go Commonwealth Games. For Commonwealth Games, I go finals for 100 meters. 200 meters. I run national record for 100 meters. And then some club for Portugal, Sporting. They get football club. Like this year, we go Champions League. So people get to support Sporting. Some club for Portugal, Sporting, call me, okay, say they don't see my 10.08 and they be interested. But this same club, for 2021, I don't write for them for show my interest.
They're not be
interested. So now, as I move for Sporting, they take care of me, everything, until I'll be there forced now for really focus on the sports.
Wow. All right, so we'll take a short break and then we'll come back. Me and Emmanuel will continue longer on a Beta Torpoh. Today, another episode for Beta Torpoh, and for Beta Torpoh today, we'll be longer on a tour with some Cameroonian athletes. His name is Emmanuel Alobwede. So we could stay tuned, and just after the break, me and Emmanuel will be longer on a Beta. Okay, so you mean say now, so you be signed to that Portugal club, Sporting?
Yes.
As athletes for their.
Athletes for the club.
Okay. I know you know say athletes they get clubs.
Yes, actually, Sporting are one of the biggest clubs for the world with track and field athletes.
Wow.
Because plenty clubs today, maybe for France, the whole of Europe, but Sporting and they arrive at Benfica, now one of the biggest clubs for the world where they get athletics.
Okay.
Because they get football and 25 other sports.
Wow.
But the first sports for Sporting are athletics.
Okay.
So athletics be very important. Sports for Sporting.
Okay, so how life day for athletes, because that's what supposed to not really be popular among we, and not really a pleasure say we get you. So how will it be like? We feel understand how life day for footballer for Cameroon, for example, because we know say okay, then you train, you go sign for some club, you go for Europe, go play for the club, you play for your national team. So for athletes, is that the same thing?
Well, the difference mostly the financial part.
Okay.
The footballers here and athletics are two different worlds.
Okay.
Athletics, the general economy, amateur sports.
Okay.
Yes, so it not be as make as much money as for football, but at least the difference, now say with athletics, you can easily get endorsement contracts.
Okay.
Because now the thing that way they really give we athletes money. Because the competitions not they really pay as much. Now the titles they really give you,
Okay, the
more you get the titles, the more you be open to endorsement deals.
Okay.
Yes, so generally the endorsement deals are mostly our sports brands, maybe like Nike, Adidas. But we Africans, since most of the times these sports brands, their market not really the Africa. We Africans would mostly get our endorsements now from local companies.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. So tell me about your medals that you win so far. I know one. So.
Yeah. I think my my first international medal na actually silver medal African Championships for Mauritius.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the one for Ghana.
No.
Oh.
African Championships. You know, I'll explain you the difference between African Championships and African Games.
Okay.
African Athletics Championships, just like CAN.
Okay, like AFCON.
Like AFCON, yeah. So another one determine who will be the champion of the continent.
Oh.
Now the games, now many different sports.
Okay.
So actually, I hear plenty Cameroonian and they call me African champion. I'll not be African champion.
Okay.
But I'll be African Games winner.
Okay.
Or African Games champion.
Okay.
See, you know the difference there.
Okay.
So my first international medal in African Championships for 2022. The same 2022 I win Islamic Solidarity Games. The one global competition.
Okay.
All countries will be linked with anything concerning Islam. Yeah.
Okay.
And Islamic Solidarity Games. And then last year Francophonie Games, gold medal, and the record holder for 100 meters. So throughout the creation of Francophonie Games, the best mark for 100 meters. And then this year, I will get grace from God. I succeed for go 60 meters finals, like number 6 for world for indoors championships.
Wow.
And there's plenty Cameroonians don't know the difference between indoors and outdoors. For outdoors, we get 100 meters. For indoors, we get 60 meters.
Okay.
Because indoors is generally they're not inside some house, some big closed stadium.
Okay.
Because for Europe or for America, outside the world, they get winter, and during winter they not fit.
Run outside.
Yes.
Okay.
So they create some indoor space
Oh.
with a few around there.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So and then Ghana, 100 meters gold medalist.
And then the recent African
And then the
Championship.
recent African Athletics Championships, Douala, where we get to really perform well. But unfortunately, because of my home country. But unfortunately, I not really succeed for, get the color of the medal where I be really one time. Yeah, but they are not be bothered because, most of the times they say you get to enjoy the process.
Yeah.
Because if you only get to enjoy maybe the victories, life could just pass by where you never leave them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nice. And about the Africa Athletics Championships, the games will be there for Douala. Yeah, in the beginning, only you be get medal. After a while, and then some other people can get medals for different disciplines. And then you get silver medal, you get bronze medal.
Yeah.
So plenty other athletes from different countries, they be criticize the organization of the events, but no Cameroonian. You as Cameroonian, how you wait to be appraisal for the event?
Well, from the beginning, I really not be one, down talk on the organization because not my country, and I get to be that person where it try to, elevate the image of the country.
Yeah.
So from my point of view, I think we get to first, encourage our Cameroon government for the initiative, encourage them for the fact that they will host the competition, and probably, give them more ideas on how we do one better next time. Yeah. The truth is, for beginning, it will be a little difficult, but Cameroonians also need to understand, say, the technical part of the competition not be handled by Cameroon Federation or Cameroon government. It be handled by CAA. CAA is Confederation of African Athletics.
Okay.
So most of the times, whenever the times not be come out on time, whenever the results not come out on time, whenever mistakes are there for the results, none of Cameroon government, none of Cameroon Federation, but not Confederation of African Athletics, because not them they handle the particular part.
Okay.
Yes.
I see.
Yes, everything technical, not them.
Okay, interesting. Thank God you don't clear that part.
Yes.
So, as athletes for Cameroon, what's be a major challenge?
Well, the major challenge now, first, the fact say, despite the fact that many people don't know about the sports a bit difficult for grow.
True, makes sense.
Because for instance, we get competition, continental competition, supporters not be really they feel.
Yeah.
And most of the times, I think in that way they feel boost maybe the local athletes for perform really well.
Yeah.
So my main aim now for promote athletics for Cameroon. Yeah. To make people know, say, aside from other sports, we equally get athletics where we fit easily, perform, fit easily top the world. I don't see plenty people to do outside. And I believe, say, if we get that same infrastructures, if we get the same technology, if we get the same coaching skills, then Cameroonians will be very, very far. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll take some short break and then we'll come back. Me and Emmanuel will continue longer on Beta Torpoh. Today, another episode for Beta Torpoh. And for Beta Torpoh today, we'll be longer on Lor'Terre with some Cameroonian athletes. His name is Emmanuel Alobwede. So we could stay tuned, and just after the break, me and Emmanuel will be longer on Beta. So, what's be advice for any person where if feels because some picking usually the way, and also even because even this recent athletics game we just passed with Douala. So small picking they feel with some of them they say, oh, I like these sports and all of that. So definitely some small picking the way they would like to explore these sports. But as you talk, will not get the environment they really nurture people the way they do athletics. So it's be advice for any person way in the look of to say, oh, I would like to do the same thing.
Yeah, I think right now the advantage where the younger generation get, I say they get people like me where I feel really encourage them, I feel motivate them. If I be fit, grow for the environment. I think if they get somebody like me, they feel, easily grow better. So my advice for the younger generations now, like I used to go from schools to schools back for 2023 for give the younger generation this advice. Most of the times we believe, say, sports now only for people waiting to go school.
Yeah.
But I go school, so I feel tell anybody say it be possible for go school and for do sports at the same time. It just depends. It just depends on our discipline because you get to be very disciplined. If you want to do the two, you get to be very organized as well. So it be possible for do sports and it be possible for go school at the same time. And then if we want set our goals, we get to set the goals very high because if we set goals for here and we reach here, at least we still get to a certain place.
Yeah.
But then if we be very mediocre and when we set high goals, we always see say we go down. So first we get to be very determined. Cameroonians will be very, very talented.
Yeah.
We just need that opportunity for express ourselves. So I believe say every Cameroonian be talented and if he always achieve the goals we want, not just for athletics, but for life, normal life. If we think positive, automatic, we'll go towards that direction.
Exactly.
If I talk say today, okay, I want to be Olympic athlete and I start train towards the Olympic champion. If I say, okay, I want to run past Emmanuel Alobwede, I start training today for be faster than him. Who knows? If it happen, like me, I start sports 24 years old. I start running for 24. That's very, very late.
Very late.
It's very, very late.
Yeah.
So if the younger generations want start, the best thing is to start right now. Because when they start right now, they get the basics, and by the time they want to reach maybe 20, 24, they'd already get mature inside the game.
Exactly.
And then they feel easily, in French they say percer.
They feel easily blow.
They feel easily blow.
So you participate for Olympic Games when you come up to be one of the few Cameroonian athletes who go represent Cameroon for Olympic Games when you come up for July. So how do you prepare for that?
Yes, so far with the competition where you don't drop us, me and my coach, we don't really analyze the situation, and when I go back, we'll go try for modify my training session and eliminate some competitions where we get to do before Olympics so that I feel rest and then train fine. But so far so good. I thank God all things go fine. So when I go back, we'll continue, we'll start with some new training program so that come Olympics, God willing.
Amen.
Come Olympics, we'll be at the top.
Yes. So for now, you do 100 meters, you do 200 meters. You plan for do marathon.
No. Anything we concern 201 meters, count me out. Yeah. The difference, I don't really get appearance for marathonians. Marathonians, a bit more
Slim.
they get more slim, but we sprinters, we get more muscle mass than even maybe the 400 meters runners. That way you get time or explain when more about athletics, because it be something where
It will be very interesting.
Yes, it'd be very interesting for no, and it'd be very easy for no. Yeah, no go enjoy them.
I mean, you make out you enjoy them, because before now I not even really pick interest. But now for when I see and say, oh, there's a Cameroonians, this society wins some medals, I'm like, this is nice. Yeah. So besides any other thing the way we supposedly anticipate them from Emmanuel Alobwede brand, because now so even brand,
Wow. We get Diamond League final, so I encourage all Cameroonians for Diamond League final. Diamond League final just did like our Champions League.
Okay.
We get different heats in the course of the season, during the season, and at the end of the season we close on with the final. Okay. So far, be number 1 qualified already for Diamond League finals, 13th of September. Wow. So now some other major event where I feel represent Cameroonians. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. So become Beta Torpoh, we're going to have get some gift for you.
Thank you. I get better gift.
Yes. You get
you open?
You open if you want to.
Okay. Oh, my better gift.
You get better gift. And before you go, I want to make you, because you don't advise people who want to do sports. I want to make you advise parents too, because of course these young people, most of them they get parents, they get guardians. Yeah. And if their parents don't give allowance, or if they don't give them permission, they don't fit explore this talent when they get them in sports. So which advice you give parents, the way that they look up, the way that they hear you now?
Yeah, I think that's some very important part of this, because most of the time speaking them too, they not really express themselves. Yeah. Because of the restraint with their parents to give them. I use my example. I grew up with my grandpa. So he not really give me those restrictions. Moreover, I be the boarding school where I be really express myself. But if my grandpa begin to tell say, okay, Emmanuel, I don't want this sports way to do and so. Just go school. You finish school, go house, go rest. The next day go school. If I begin to follow that path, so today I don't think we'll forget any 100-meter sprinter for Olympics, for Paris Olympics. Exactly. I don't think for the talk about athletics for Cameroon, for sprinting. So I just want advice, encourage parents and say, sometimes make una leave una picking them for express themselves for some different sports. Maybe not just athletics, but for different sports where it matter. Generally, the place where they train for Portugal, for Lisbon, every evening I see parents that they come with their picking them. Every evening they come with their picking and they shit on the picking, they do whatsoever they want to do. They do anything they want to do. If not football, they want kick, they kick. If not run, they want run, they run. If not, I don't know, cover bucket, they want throw it, they throw it. The parents just leave them, may they express themselves. That way it help the picking them, may they be able to develop whatever talent may be inbuilt. So my advice now for leave the picking and may they express themselves and help for advise them. If you see say okay, for guide them. If you see say your picking be good with this, try for guide it. Like find somebody who can, someone if he help him. For explore. So that's just the advice that you never know. If you just know you're picking as some Messi, you don't know. You go key talent. Go key talent.
Exactly.
So
All right. Thank you plenty for this time we will spend our week.
Thank you.
I really appreciate your presence on Beta Torpoh today.
Thank you.
And we hope say you will bring with that gold medal. Gold medal.
I will take that cup.
Amen. Right.